What if I told you that you can run Free Fire smoothly on a PC with just 4 GB RAM? And not only that, keymapping works perfectly too. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to install AdamOS VIP on your PC and play Free Fire like never before. And yes, at the end of the video, there's also a lot for 2 GB RAM users as well. So don't miss it, let's begin. Most of my subscribers have trouble downloading files. So today, I'll first show you how to download them, step by step. First, you need to go to the About section of my channel. There, you'll find the link to my website. Click on it. After the website opens, a post will appear at the top, and if it doesn't, you can search for it from there. Now, scroll down, and you'll find the download link. If the file downloads slowly from one server, try another server. I've downloaded all the files here, and first, I'll install Disk Genius. For that, extract the zip file. It's 50 megabytes, so it'll extract easily. Then, open the extracted folder and launch the setup file and install it just like you normally install any software. After that, go back to the folder you extracted. You'll now find 2 folders. Copy the files compatible with your PC and paste them into Disk Genius's main directory and replace the existing files. Then, simply open Disk Genius, choose any completely empty partition, right-click, and select the Format option. Type AdamOS VIP, set the partition system to ext4, then click the Format button. I've already done this, so I won't repeat it. Next, extract the main file. It's around 3 GB, so it'll take some time. After extraction, open the folder and drag and drop the folder named AdamOS. It will start copying. Files are copied, and now the last step is creating a boot entry. Launch the Grub setup, and make sure your internet is connected. Since the setup is online, click OK, and installation will begin. Then, click the bottom button, choose the top option, select Submenu from the dropdown, type Adam.os VIP as the title, click the button, paste the Grub code you downloaded, save the file, and click Apply. Then, simply restart your PC. After restart, a boot menu will appear where you can launch Windows. If it doesn't show or Windows opens directly, you'll need to disable Secure Boot. Otherwise, it won't work. After choosing the Android entry, a list of kernels will appear. Make sure on the first launch you select the correct kernel, otherwise it'll get stuck on boot. AdamOS is now successfully installed, and you can see it's running smoothly. First, let me show you that Wi-Fi is working perfectly, because most comments I get are about Wi-Fi problems. If any issue does come up, I've already made a detailed video on it, which you can check. Also, regarding the Android version, you'll get Android 7, and you'll also get 2 key mapping tools, one from Phoenix OS, and the other is Panda Keymapper. Now, for game installation, there are 2 methods. Download directly from the Play Store or download the APK file. In my opinion, the second method is more preferable, and I've already downloaded the Free Fire APK. I'll just install it now. After installation, open Panda Keymapper, select Free Fire, and launch it. If it crashes the first time, clear the data, and try running it without the Keymapper first. First, log in. You can use Google or Facebook, but for now, I'll log in as a guest. After that, pause all background downloads, then go to Settings, set graphics to low, go to this tab, and then click on Custom HUD. Now, click on Panda Keymapper logo at the top and adjust all keys to your preference. Let me do it quickly. All keys are now assigned. Let's move to gameplay. As you can see, the match has started, the game is running very smoothly, no lag at all, and key mapping is also working perfectly. If you do face any sensitivity issues, you can try the other key mapping tool as well. Now, if you're experiencing lag or you're a 2 GB RAM user, you must follow the next steps I'm about to show. First, open this tool. If it asks for any permissions, allow them. Then, click the Install button. Your OS will restart once or twice. After restarting, open the tool again, select Free Fire, and enable exactly the same settings I'm enabling. Also, remember, these settings could get your account banned, so I recommend testing them on a dummy account first before using them on your main account. As you can see, the game graphics are now quite compressed, and FPS has improved a lot compared to before. This is how you can compress the graphics. But if you're not satisfied with the colors, you can use Color Changer Pro to increase the contrast. Overall, it's a great operating system in terms of performance, and you should definitely try it. But now, the problem is that many of you have 1 GB RAM, and no OS or emulator works for you, so you can click on the video on the left where I ran Free Fire in the browser. Click on that video, and I'll see you there.